I'd like to start by saying a big thank you to all you morons who paid actual money to come and listen to me talk in a pervy tone worthy of seducing your nan. Unfortunately, there was supposed to be 2 more experts here with us this evening, but Neil here made a comment about their anus, and they left in disgust. The producer eventually caught up to them and asked if they would work with just cocks, and he got a black eye, so it looks like it's just you and me, Neil. It's important, I believe, to make a point of saying before we start that my bullshit is just as good, if not better, than Neil's bullshit. But then again, you would expect that from an alcoholic, wouldn't you? He wishes his voice was like mine. I mean, look, just look at that. I've hypnotised my own leg by accident. This happens an awful lot when I'm not stroking something. I used to have a cat, but it decided to throw itself off a bridge and then under a car 9 times in one afternoon. The poor thing was so unlucky.
So it's funny that you mentioned that, Brian. I've known a few women that have done that too. On another timeline, I was actually therapist, if you know what I mean. It's funny how not many notice the spelling of that particular word, don't you think? So what did you do, Brian? Did you put kitty in a black hole? You see, Brian, although you never mentioned space at all, my expertise in bringing up random bullshit from seemingly unrelated bullshit is a great way to get conversation started about going to Mars. So firstly, we secure funding. Try to imagine, if you will, $1 billion sucked out of the public by a space vacuum, swirling and swooshing around, twisting and turning, being sucked into the vast void of nothingness. That alone is going to cost $2 billion to put right. Research has shown that is the reason monkeys always leave their wallets at home, because space eats money. That's also the name of my new book.
You're doing it again. Unbelievable. I mean, what planet are you on? That looks more like a Christmas card than a book. Many people ask me what it feels like in space. I have no idea. I wanted to get out of D-Ream so badly to be an astronaut. Night after night, I wrote these letters to Jim will fix it. He sent me the medallion, but I never heard back. I'm still wearing it, look. So that's what makes me qualified to discuss these science things.